What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we continued the development of the Phantom Thieves. We are steadily getting stronger by spending more time with our friends, progressing through Sumire's Confidant, and steadily unlocking everyone's third-tier personas. Though we still have quite a bit of work left to do, we have been making some pretty decent headway. In this episode, there really isn't a whole lot for us to do. At this point, our evenings really don't matter all that much. We can't hang out with Lavenza anymore. We've already shown off basically everything that I've wanted to. And we've gotten everyone's baton pass level up to max, and we have our knockdown up to the max with billiards. So there really isn't a whole lot left for us to do, minus just some reading, which won't accomplish anything, or movies, which also won't accomplish us anything. So the only real thing I could really think to do would be either going to the gym to increase my own stats, which would unfortunately only be HP and SP. But I think we can also maybe make a little bit of an event by just spending as much time as we can with the jazz club. If something else kind of comes up that might be more pressing and take up time, we could probably do that, but I honestly can't really think of anything to do in the evenings at this point.
I see.
So I guess we can just invite our friends on over to the jazz club and just kind of invite whoever would benefit the most. So tonight is a Martini, which increases stamina, which I assume is HP, and grants a level up.
What do you want to do? Hey.
So, the person to invite. We've got a number of people that could benefit from that, but I think we're going to invite Sumire.
Oh.
Sumire is a mixed attacker, and she's also the lowest level member of the team. Not by a lot, but she is the lowest level. So, let's spend some time with her.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Nah, it's fine.
This drink.
Well, just like gymnastics, all it takes is practice, right?
I feel a little strange.
Nah, it just means you're enjoying a good time. Okay, so she gets a level up, so increase the strength, magic, and agility. Not bad.
All right.
And she gets 20 more HP. Yeah.
Well, see you tomorrow.
You know, one thing that I really don't like about the jazz club is that it only affects your party members, despite the fact that Joker also has these same drinks. Oh well.
Good morning.
Oh, morning, Makoto. Oh, did you have something to discuss? Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. He's our social studies teacher. Huh? That sounds eerily similar to a change of heart. But you don't need to be evil to have one. mean, I haven't seen him since all this started. That's something I absolutely have to see. Okay, so now we have Makoto asking us to talk to her. Sumire also isn't available today, so I guess we're off doing Phantom Thief stuff. Looks like it's just Makoto that's available today, though, so that very much simplifies matters. However, I want to check out the Velvet Room real quick.
Welcome to the
Let us
Velvet
train your
Room.
personas.
Ah, perfect. Okay, so little visual cue. If an incense is burning, you will see this all fogged up. Since it's clear, I assume the incense has been used.
Releasing your persona?
Yes, it has been. Okay, perfect. So we can go ahead and withdraw
It seems to have grown
Raoul.
quite a bit.
And his next thing is Null Fear. Cool, I don't care. Alright, so nice boost to strength, magic, and agility. Now there is something else that I
May luck
want
be
to
on your
do,
side.
and that will potentially help
Indeed.
with Raoul's development. So the first thing I'm going to do is head on over to oh wait, no, it's raining! Ah, crap. Okay, if the rain dissipates, I want to talk to Chihaya. If the rain dissipates, I'll go and talk to her. If not, then I'll just throw Raoul back into solitary confinement. In the meantime, though, there's not really a whole lot for us to do. And since there's only one person that's really available to do anything, let's go ahead and talk to Makoto.
Oh. Can we talk for a little while?
Are you serious? See you.
Oh. Yeah, of course.
Hey, hey.
It's great. Crazy, right?
So today we're going to be spending our time with Makoto.
Thank you very much.
What? It's raining.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what is it then? Makoto, you know that's not true.
Hey.
Yeah? Makoto, you don't need to beat yourself up over this. We all have our moments of weakness. And considering the circumstances, it's perfectly understandable. We're all like that.
It seems...
I guess that's just part of growing up, I guess. You may be right. A decision?
Hey, so...
I think that's a great mindset to have.
Thank you very much. I'll give it a try. So that's it.
All right.
Makoto's persona, a knot, has transformed into Agnes. I guess selfishness kinda works in this situation. You know, that also kinda sounds like you. Hey, don't be afraid to ask for help. It may be your problem to solve, but You've got people to back you up.
I'll see you later.
Alright, and now we see Agnes's changes. I really do wish it was Agnes, because saying Agnes always just doesn't sound right to me. Even though I know that's generally how people pronounce that, because it doesn't have the little accent mark. But Makoto straight up says Agnes. So even though I want to say Agnes like in Bravely Default, that's not how they pronounce it, so I will just use their pronunciation. Sucks though. Anyway, Makoto's new ability is Gaia Blessing, which increases a chance of inflicting burn, freeze, and shock by 50%. Not exactly the greatest of traits, but it can at least help if you have anyone who can inflict those status ailments. But her skill is much better. Her skill is Checkmate, which is, it's basically a debilitate, but for all foes. That's really freaking good. Costs a lot of SP to do, though. But I am perfectly okay with that, and I am fine getting rid of Madaku Kaja for that. Also, just in case you're wondering, why exactly, like, we go to everyone's rooms for, like, the third tier personas. Oh man, it's still raining. I'm willing to bet the reason they did that was so that way they could reuse the assets from Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. Because when you're kind of hanging out with your friends in that game, kind of like if you saw my Let's Play of Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, you eventually just go to their rooms and just kind of do regular rank ups that way.
Yes.
So I'm willing to bet that they just wanted to reuse those assets and just made the excuse of doing it during the third tier awakenings.
Welcome.
That's
to
at
the
least my
Velvet
theory.
Room.
Let us train your personas.
So the reason that I wanted to go to Chihaya was to basically force Chihaya to do a fusion alarm. And that way I would be able to just go in and train
Select a
Raoul in order to get even more stat boosts. So basically my big plan, because I'm kind of tired of just alluding to it, basically my plan for Raoul is to have him have 99 in every single stat. In strength, magic, endurance, agility, and luck, I want all of those to be at 99. There is a Thieves' Den achievement for having all stats up to 99. And basically the best way to do that in Royal is to have Fusion Alarm accidents in order to give those stat boosts to your personas. That's kind of the only way to really do that, and it's really hard to try to pull that off in the original Persona 5. In 3 and 4, there were typically ways of getting around it, generally with skill cards, or I guess, well, in a way skill cards. Persona 3 did have those stat cards. But since that doesn't exist in Persona 5, this is basically the way that you're going to need to do that, which also gives me an excuse to use up a lot of money.
Will you light some incense?
But I can't do that because it's raining
Which
right
incense
now,
will you
so
light?
instead I'm just gonna use another sandalwood. Or actually, do I have anything else for endurance? Endurance by 2. Not exactly super great, but I do need to kind of raise up the lower stats. So we'll go with an ambergris
I will use this
endurance.
I shall look after it.
Okay.
May luck be on your side.
Oh, whoops. Actually, I wonder.
What's the matter?
Oh, Lavenza just calls you out on that because, yeah, Lavenza does talk to you before the whole thing with you needing to fake your own death. But I guess there's no need for that since she's put back together again. Alright, so what's in the jazz club today? Power Fizz, which increases power, luck, and endurance.
What do you want to do?
Okay, I don't think Sakai is available. Yeah, Sakai's not there. Okay. And again, I don't have anything else to do aside from reading or movies, which doesn't help me, so instead I'm actually just going to keep doing something productive.
I see.
Okay, so power, luck, and defense.
What do you want to do?
I am not entirely sure who I want for that. Power, luck, and endurance. Cendrillon might not be bad. To be honest, anyone that uses physical attacks would greatly benefit from that. I'm not entirely sure. Really, the only person who I don't think would really benefit all that much would be On. Morgana might? Ryuji would just be improving what he's already good at. Which honestly wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. See, that's the problem, is that you can only invite one person, and it really doesn't matter all that much, all things considered. Keiji doesn't really focus on crits, whereas Sumire kind of does. And since she's already pretty frail, even with the resist strength, she's still pretty frail with that 38 endurance. So, you know what? Let's invite Sumire again.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much. This drink.
I guess so. All I hear in the background is Akihiko going, protein, 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 as he's getting louder and louder. I get the feeling that Akihiko and Sumire would get along quite well, actually. All we gotta do is wait for a Persona 5 arena.
I feel a little strange.
Alright,
so strength up by 2, endurance by 1, and luck by 1. Not a massive boost, but every little bit helps. If you're wondering if there's anything for the Thieves' Den for any of the other Phantom Thieves, the answer is no. You don't need to raise their stats in particular for any sort of Thieves' Den achievement. It's just one of Joker's personas needs it. I decided to use Raoul because as a 3rd tier persona, it should honestly be Raoul. Alright, let's go.
Well, see you tomorrow.
And the day moves on to Wednesday.
Good morning.
Oh, morning, Haru. Haru, whatever it is, I'm sorry. Oh, thank goodness, when you said that, you had me worried there. Okay. No, it's fine. We can talk.
Now, shall we go?
Well, shall we begin? Oh, yes.
Yes, sir?
What is the answer?
Okay, as someone, before I actually answer this question, as someone who has been investing in the stock market, how in the hell do you lose 5 months of wages in one fell swoop? What kind of stocks are you investing in, Inui? I was gonna say something like, what, did you invest in, like, crypto or something and then it crashed? I say this ironically as crypto kind of launched up recently, though it's kind of tapered off now. Always, if you're not sure, real life advice from Destro. If you're going to invest in the stock market, start off with something safe and only ever put in what you're willing to lose. Use the rules of gambling when it comes to stocks. But very much do safe companies. Definitely at first. Yeesh. Anyway, to actually answer this question, the word awful originally meant impressive.
This is it.
Correct. Ahem.
Yeah, when same word can be used for multiple different things, including positive and negative connotations, there very well can be confusion, which is why language changes and things like that happen. So yeah. Not just with awful and awesome, but a ton of other words too, where their definitions just kind of change over time. Oh god, is he gonna try to use awesome in a very inappropriate way? Wasn't what I was expecting.
Oh, yeah.
I am awful. Which one depends on who you ask. Oh, come on.
Mm,
Well, coincidentally, we would be able to, well, harvest our vegetables. So, let's first harvest them. Definitely going to need a lot of these onions. But we do still have plenty of them.
thank you.
Couldn't hurt to make some more. We should be ready on the 20th. Alright, now for what we're actually here for.
May I speak with you for a moment, please?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, hey.
So today we're gonna be spending time with Haru.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Alright, I'll just be waiting right here then.
I'm sorry.
Wow, your room is gorgeous, Haru. Oh, sorry. Got a little bit ahead of myself there.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Useless? Haru, what is this all about? Haru. It's not your fault.
No. I...
I know that he meant the world to you. Shouldn't you think about your own happiness, though?
Yes. Honestly...
All right.
Haru's persona, Astarte, has transformed into Lucy! Well, I'll be sure to count on you then.
Yes!
For your father.
Thank you!
Alright, and now we get Haru's changes. So with Lucy, the trait changes to Cool Customer, which decreases an ally's chance of being inflicted by ailments by 50%. So, pretty nice ability. And her special skill is Life Wall, which is essentially a barrier that reflects all attacks. It is a Tetrakarn and a Makarakarn wrapped in one package. And I don't know what to get rid of for that. I mean, there is something, like, I could potentially get rid of something like, say, Heat Riser, and then relearn it by going to, well, maybe not necessarily Heat Riser, because that was a different, thing. I could get rid of, say, Gun Amp, and then relearn it at the church. I want to be able to use Life Wall, because I do want to try to show off everyone's special skills. But the problem is, what do I want to give up for it? Maybe Debilitate, actually? Because with Makoto's ability, we basically get a Debilitate, but for all enemies. It does cost a lot of SP, but we also just have a ton of SP recovery items, so it's not really a bad thing. Everything else I can keep. There's nothing I really want to get rid of. So yeah, I think we'll just get rid of Debilitate, since that's really the only redundant skill we have.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, with that, I don't think there's really a whole lot left for us to do. Not really. The only thing I could maybe think of would be going on over to the Velvet Room. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just go to the Velvet Room from the promenade.
Yes.
Pretty sure I need to wait another day for Raoul. So let's go and check.
Welcome to the
Let us
Velvet
train your
Room.
personas.
Yep, still burning that incense.
Releasing your persona.
Though he does have another skill.
May luck be on your side.
Okay,
Indeed.
so can't do anything with Raoul. I guess we can do one more thing. We'll get through tonight, and then we'll go ahead and call it a day. First things first, is Sakai available? Sakai is not here. Anyone we know? Doesn't look like anyone we know is here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. Alright, so what is available at the Jazz Club today? The singer's available, which is nice.
I see.
But it's a Soul Teeny, so SP increase and a level up.
Oh, what
And
do you
it's,
want to
since the singer is here,
Hey,
the effect is doubled. Okay, let's see, who do I... Oh, I guess... I forgot that Akechi also has Debilitate. Wow, so that's especially redundant. Okay, cool. So who do I want to give it to? I guess the only one who would be able to benefit from a double level up without going super above would be Akechi. It would either be Akechi, Haru, or Sumire. In terms of SP, unfortunately, it does not say what exactly their SP is. Brave Step is just 16 SP. Akechi doesn't really use that much SP, whereas Haru kind of does, actually. The Cyodines and Heat Riser, as well as Life Wall now. I think Haru could probably benefit a lot from that.
oh,
So we'll spend some more time with Haru and take her to the Jazz Club.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Oh! And this drink.
Aww.
Over already? That was so much fun. I feel fantastic.
Alright, so that's 2 more level ups for Haru, and she's officially caught up and surpassed everyone at this point. Except me.
All right.
And she gets 20 more SP.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Goodbye.
Oh boy, we have a seat on the train! Okay, so... there's, again, not really a whole lot for us to read. Let's... Trying to think, because Call Me Chief and Reckless Casanova. I think the Art of Automata and Heroic Revelations are new. Let's go with the Art of Automata. We'll read that book first.
Wow. Oh.
Well, we at least got pretty far in the book.
My.
Oh, morning, Haru.
Say.
I just looked at the background and, for the first time in a while, I've seen someone familiar. I think I have other things going on today, Haru. Not everyone's quite back to where they should be.
Okay.
Will do. Alright, well, we've gotten everyone to say that they need to talk to us at this point. Samiri's also available today. For curiosity's sake. Nope. No one else is available. I'm trying to think. We still need On, and we still need, Yusuke. Are they the only, people that we need the third tier personas for? We got Ryuji, we got Morgana, On, Yusuke, we got Makoto, we got Haru. Can't do either of those, and we've got Futaba. Okay, so yeah, so it's just those two. Good to know. But we can't hang out with either of them today, so that's a bit of a shame. Before we call it a day, though, I bought a lottery ticket a while ago. Is it time to redeem it? 122. Okay, so the answer to that is no. But actually, you know what? I've been going on for a while. I think we could probably save messing with Raoul until next time. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. We've still got plenty of work to do. We still need to finish off Sumiri's Confidant, which we didn't even touch today. Spent a lot of time with her at Jazz Club, but didn't actually work towards her Confidant. But we are steadily getting the Phantom Thieves back to where they need to be. Having them apologize to us, or at the very least, them getting some sort of closure, at the very least. And while we're making some good headway in that, we still haven't finished off the Phantom Thieves. So, more of that next time. Until then, everyone, take care.